Alright. Hello again, friends and fans, and welcome back to the Wilderness of Norse Mythology. Where any difference in experience, numbers, or anything like that are completely
First we need to
imaginary.
find a boat.
And totally not because of a massive screw-up in a previous streaming attempt. Yeah. Anyway.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
If you recall from last time, we cut off a man's head, and we're heading back to the witch to see if she can revive it for us.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
So, if you remember, we had basically reached our goal last time, and then the goalpost got moved on us. So, yeah. We're not done yet. It's gonna be a while. We gotta get to Jotunheim.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
I love this.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
I love that gag. There's kind of a running joke that
The water
Kratos
dropped.
sucks at telling
The
stories.
serpent road. Right. I knew that.
So now we can get through there. I've been playing too much of another game where clicking the
I know
analog
she's
stick
really
makes you
powerful.
run, so I just tried to do
You
that.
really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Again, I love the dark humor in this game. It's so fun. Okay, so technically we're supposed to just go see the witch. However, I'm gonna fiddle around. So first thing you need to do is to actually go see the witch. I'm gonna go through here. Come in here, and this will actually lead you up to the outside of the witch's house. Break this seal, because it's here. Whoa, 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 where did you come from? Okay. It's not, I am using a different axe combo right now. It's a lightning-based one. It just makes it so that every so often I won't randomly get a burst of lightning, which does some stun damage. Not amazing by any means, but backed up right into that. That was awesome. And you're done. You know, I think you can get off 11 hits before you actually lose control of those guys in that situation.
That takes care of that.
Indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and come over here. So I need light arrows to hit that. Right. You can be back up here. This area can get really convoluted at times. Hit that.
Very smart.
That. And here's the chest we'll be opening with those seals. As you can see, now there's that. And there's also some chests over there that's sealed by, like, vines or something. it's the same thing, it's just not super clear that that's what it is sometimes. The light arrow to hit this. And that lets us get over here and get this. Which, if you recall, is what we can actually use to set off this stuff. So, put that there. Lightning arrow. And this is what I mean when I say this place can get convoluted. It's really easy to get turned around in here. Too many bridges go all over the place. Alright, anyway. Here. Put that there. Put that there. And we get some solid sparta steel. Definitely a good thing to get right now. It's a pretty rare item, it's really nice. Go up here. There's not a lot I can do up here right now, but I want to show this area off. But I can do it. I'll be headed back through there before too long anyway, so I'm not going to worry about going back to that chest right now.
Boy.
And we got the Turtles Tribute. I'll be showing exactly what that is very shortly, actually. Because we'll be going right by it. So. And hopefully this time, unlike last time when I tried this stream, I won't be standing right on top of the thing and not able to find it. Because that happened. You can tell.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah. Okay.
It is over.
Okay. Now. Can't do anything about this just yet, but again, note that it's there.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it though.
Well, let's put you up there. This is actually kind of an interesting puzzle. It's a two-part puzzle.
That's way too far to jump.
Yeah, that is. But
This will
that's
be
not.
fun.
So we let Atreus get on there. And
Almost
then we
there.
head back over here.
I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
Indeed. So, ram.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle.
Of
Feed me
course.
not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
Okay, well,
The answer might be near, like the other.
of course. And right there.
I see it now. It says fire. Of course. Bow.
That, this platform lowers. And we're able to jump across and get this. The Murder of Crows Runic Summon. Let's just say I'm not going to ever use that. It's an interesting one. Basically, it sends out a bunch of crows that have died. You know. Not great, not terrible. It's just kind of there. I feel about that one about the same way that I feel about most of the Runic Summons, aside from the one that I'm actually going to be getting probably today, actually. Now that I remember where it is. It's going to be kind of tricky to get it this early, but I can do it. I've done it before. I did it on my last attempt at this. But anyway, so now we're gonna go see the witch. So we gotta go up here and oh, yeah, the turtle's not down right now; it's up. And I forgot to grab that chest. Let's go back over there and get that. That's yeah, we're not leaving that behind. I ran right past it and forgot about it. Entirely my fault. There's a Horn of Blood Mead. I believe that's where I was originally anyway, so that would have given me my second upgrade for that. So, yeah. Alright, now we have to come over here, where I blew up that, that stuff with the sap.
I bet this'll lead out.
Well, yeah.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Indeed. Which, when you find out who exactly the witch is, that kind of makes sense.
I hope he remembers us.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've definitely been playing a little too much Horizon Zero Dawn.
Here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Here it is. I knew there was a light crystal around here somewhere, so I had to find it. The only point of this particular light crystal is to put it right here. You can't take it over that that down log over there. And it just activates that. And yeah, I never bothered to actually read the lore markers or anything, but I'll show you where they are and how to get the ones that I know about. If I find one along the way, I'll get it. If I don't, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. Okay, so the Turtles Tribute. Die.
Take that, Gronger!
Die. That's one thing I don't really like about this one. You can't like get certain things during battle, which I mean, it makes sense, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of weird. Die. Die. Yes, I do indeed love doing this, where I just kind of hang back and try to shoot them, and then I'll just grab them. I love doing that. It's kind of fun. Anyway, the Turtles Tribute is right there.
Well, that solves that treasure.
Yep. He's not wrong. And yeah, we just got that treasure map right below in the Witch's Cave, and there it is. So, yeah.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hanged.
Okay, so the Raven God and Lord of the Hanged thing are references to Odin. So that
Another
was
one of those sand bowls.
a thing saying basically, Odin, go die.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Well, we got a riddle. So let's see if we can find a way to, you know, find the answer for it. So let's go up here.
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Here we go!
Screw these guys, because they're the ones that you actually will, like, pick up and drag around rather than actually, you know, really get the grabbing. Although killing them like that is kind of satisfying.
They were pretty weak.
I don't know about that, Atreus, but sure, whatever. So go ahead and come up here. And you come out here to the end.
Here, boy.
We can see all 5 of these runes.
Oh, the rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl.
And on the way back, another raven. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go after all 51 of those ravens, but if I see one, I'll kill it. I know where some of them are. I'm not sure if I had 11 last time I was playing or not, but I got the ones I remembered, and that, yeah, good enough for me. This is not a raven guy.
Draw it.
Sir. Vinder. Look what it did!
Oh, and we get another rune summon. The Storm of the Elks. An interesting one, but not one I'm going to be using. That one summons an elk that as it walks around it just sends out like a shockwave that mostly does stun damage actually from what I remember. Not an amazing one. Not terrible, but not amazing. Alright, let's go in here and let's see what the witch has to say about
there
this
she
head.
is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. And wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
So he has no...
Now. What's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Well, it worked.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
She has...
Really, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
I taught you nothing, boy.
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value the privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I'm quiet, council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to?
Indeed. Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Who do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
That freaking snake would be a sparkling conversationalist.
Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of God. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of his power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, spell?
Mimir?
Parts of the brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
He is very
Mimir,
funny. I
we're
like
in
this
the lake.
character a lot.
Perfect. Dock is near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya's spin your face.
Enough. No stories. Not on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take to it.
Finally, that horn.
What the whole finally that horn thing is about is if you come up here earlier when you don't have the head, Atreus will want.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
So now we're gonna.
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world something absolutely abhors the fat dauber. He was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasantness between them. Well, anyway. I guess we can see it was one of the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Right, wish me luck. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna Huntunkun. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. I'm sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the Giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the people who first met you?
Correct. Except the Giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright. Well... gonna really focus on for right now. That's an okay move, but it's not one I use terribly frequently. Same with that, honestly, but I'll get him eventually. That's an okay move, but I almost never use it. I will definitely get that. Guardian's Revenge, that's the right move. Don't really care about that. I do want this eventually. So let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, that'll work. And since I happen to have enough left to get this, might as well. Alright. And I have a couple new of those, but I'm not terribly concerned about those right now. Because the next thing I'm going to do is actually head off and try to get my summon that I'll be using.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Well,
Which way to the chisel?
Keep going towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya's spinning your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were consistently won. The Vanir have proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. A rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree,
this isn't
brother?
what I was thinking of.
What?
Okay, this isn't what I was thinking
Tell
of,
this one later.
but this is...
Boy.
Sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here. Hey, it's a fragment of another language site. We should look for more like this.
And technically at this point I could just leave. That ancient won't bother me unless I bother him. And at the moment I don't really feel like fighting an ancient, so heck with that. I'll come back here later. This is not what I was thinking of. That is. That's where I need to go.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
This is Light Elf Outpost. So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to aggro that issue. When that comes close, I'm going to try to stun it quickly, because this is a dangerous enemy right now. High level. I believe it's level 6. I am not even remotely ready to fight this. I did it last time. Basically, by screwing around with it, I was able to actually kill this. I should be able to. Get that. Don't get thrown off. Alright. As you can see, there are, in fact, purple health bars hanging around. Actually thought I did that way early, but I guess not. And he just did a lot of damage after him, and I think he actually killed it. That's really funny. Thank you, Odin. Good, got it. Okay. The fact that that thing... I need those for me. Should tell you that I'm here way earlier than the demon tells me to be. Okay. Throw that over there. Just the lighter and open that up. Now. There are in fact 3 seals around here. One's right there. That crystal I can go ahead and activate now. The thing I'm after are light arrows, which of course I have, and the ability to get here, which I don't believe I actually had that until, well, just now. So. Here, around to this side, and down this chain, slide down it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That can just perfectly alright with me for right now. And you can die now.
How was that?
You did well.
Okay. Coming from this, that's very strong praise indeed. We have another situation where we need to get a light crystal that we couldn't see before. Over here. There's a light crystal here. So what you're going to want to do with this is place it somewhere so that when you get ready to do something with it, you can. But I got to remember how to do this, because this is there's a little bit of convoluted stuff going on here. No. Come on. Gotta lift this. I forgot to do that first. That leads back to the area where we started. Hide down to the next chest. What am I doing? I know it's just gonna be hack silver, but still. Hack silver is good to have. Oh, world serpent scale. That's an unusual item to find in one of those. Anyway, come on up here. And now since the X button is both the jump across button and the put down the crystal button, we obviously can't go over there with it, so set it right here. Up across here. Can't go through there. I'm trying to keep my eye out for those seals, because I remember they're in some like really wonky spots. I basically remember crawling all over this frickin' island to find them. Okay, so let's see. Jump across, come over here. Slide down. Come over here, which we wouldn't be able to do this with the crystal either, so climb up here. Bucket up there we can knock down. Get some more hack silver. Sounds like we wouldn't be able to do this with the crystal in hand either, but there's the crystal that we placed already, so good enough. And pick it up. And this is the bridge we activated with that light crystal we hit a few minutes ago. And now we have these guys. Now, here's something I discovered by fiddling around. If you just do that, he'll shoot at the enemies. However, if you do this, he'll actually hit the crystal, and that would do a lot of damage. I think I already got past.
Good! Keep it up!
Not yet!
That. Is there something else hanging around? No. Okay. I thought it was just the two of them, and I was right. Okay, grab the crystal. Yeah, if you get the crystal close enough to him when you do that, it'll do a lot of stun damage to the enemies that are near it. Here. And it up. And now that you've done that, it's locked in place. So that'll tell you did it right.
Need more time!
Okay. And I do believe I knocked him off the edge. I did. He's down there. Okay then. Well, whatever. Like this. 7 max silver, sure. Whatever. Okay. Now, we can jump across here. And you'll discover pretty quickly that this island does a lot of looping back in on itself as you run around it. Case in point, this is that gate that I couldn't open from the other side a little bit ago. So, now we're reconnecting that, and also there's a seal. There. That was the last one I found before. I want to say there was another one. Already activated that. I want to say there was another one around here somewhere. Is it out here?
Atreus, to me!
Kratos, you don't need to tell him to come with us right now. I'm just looking around trying to find that other seal, because I don't remember where it is. I'll find it eventually, don't worry about that. I'm not leaving this island without this. Just don't remember right off where it is. this light crystal from here to build another bridge ahead of time. That doesn't really matter. I mean, you'll be able to hit it from up there too, but it does make your life a little bit easier once you actually get up there. Yeah, the bridges are already in place. Knock that down. Go ahead and break through here, because why not? Knock this down. That's actually a shortcut back to the opening area. I will find that freaking seal. I don't care. I don't care where you've hidden it, game. I will find it. There's a couple times where they do seals like this, and some of them are in really jerkish places, but I don't think this is really one of them. I think I just haven't gotten to it yet. I think.
Focus
I'll
up,
admit I could
boy.
be wrong, but I think that's
Tell me when.
enough of that. Nice grab there, Kratos.
Above you, incoming fire!
Okay.
I'm not ready.
So first the wolf goes up after that thing. That's exactly what I didn't want to do.
Everything okay back there?
At least I have a resurrection stone. So there's that. I have no idea why the heck that is trying to aim at this thing.
Sorry, not me. Coming!
Nope, we're not having that. And this is how resurrection stones work.
You're back.
If you die, you just get to do that.
Almost ready.
Okay, I have no idea what was going on with my shield there for a second. They came down. Take that back. Take that one too. Ow. Go away. There. Okay. Now, light crystal right there. If you come on around this way. Climb up here. You find that this whole area is basically a big old freaking circle. So now we're back where we started. No, we're not, actually. Hold on. Is that the seal? Did I just kind of half see it there? I guess not. Okay, yeah, we were back where we started. Okay, so we're gonna need this eventually, so I'm gonna take it. Let's pop it right there for a minute. Because here's a chain that goes down to a previous area. Light crystal. Can you come with me? I don't 100% remember where this... Oh, I know where this one goes. This is... Okay. If somebody can tell me, actually, what this light crystal does, I would actually like to know. Because I don't know. I understand what that one's there for. It's there to help you hit that target that was standing up there. I understand the point of that. But this light crystal, there's only one place for it to go, and that's right here. Once it's there and lit up, it's locked. So it's obviously there for a reason, but I have no idea what that reason is. Yeah, I don't know what that's there for. And from this chest, we get the Bitter Squirrel. The summon I will be using from here on out. Now, this one says that it does runic damage. It actually doesn't. But we'll explain that in a minute. So, we equipped it. He's on blue, so let's summon our Tusker.
All I do is give.
What a fucking
Cope.
Yep. This very vulgar little squirrel will dig up items for you. He will dig up health stones if you have them on blue, i.e. on light arrows, and he will dig up rage stones if you have them on yellow, i.e. lightning arrows. Oh, that's what that does. That wasn't there before. Okay. Never mind. Now I understand what that light crystal does. It opens up that realm tear. Which I am not going to be dealing with that yet. Alright. So never mind explaining that to me. I understand what it does now. I gotta find that other seal. There's some half silver I got from knocking down that bucket. I just need to figure out where that other seal is. Something to take note of. There's a dew of Yggdrasil right there. I am basically racking my brain right now to try to remember exactly where that other seal is, because I don't remember. I know it's around here somewhere. It's gotta be.
This is locked up good.
Yeah, for now it is. Incidentally, that's not a hidden chamber. It is a lock, but it's not a hidden chamber. They haven't bothered to put it on my map or anything, but just know you're going to have to come back here if you want what's in there. Yeah, that's yet more proof I'm coming here too early, because technically you're supposed to have the thing that lets you open that by the time you get here. You're supposed to have had it for a while, probably, honestly. Where is that seal? There it is. It's right there on that rail. Okay, there we go. Yep. I need one. 2 of 50. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. Let me check my goals real quick, because I just want to see something. Okay, Hunter's Kingdom, I don't remember where that is right off. Don't remember where the Historian is right off. Not worried about artifacts. those will just happen kind of over time. That's odd, because, okay, I have one of the 4 Niflheim, but I only have 3 of 4 Muspelheim. That's really odd. That usually doesn't happen that way. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and head off to the next story goal once I actually get that Yggdrasil due, and whatever this is. I can do some Yggdrasil later. Yep, 24 of it. Okay.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
So yeah, Mimir actually has a lot to say. Some of the stories he tells are really funny, some of them are really grim. Some of them, I believe, are actually connected to those things I've been pointing out that I haven't opened yet, the like cabinet-looking things. Now that I have Mimir with me, I'll actually be heading back and getting those eventually, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do that once I actually have a better way to travel, which you'll see what I mean when it happens. There's another Yggdrasil do. I'll go ahead and grab that. This means to your strength. Wonderful. Increase your strength by 2. That's not a bad thing to have. Let's sneak around here. Stop here real quick. Switch into lightning arrows. Hit that. I can't do anything about that. Come up here.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
That's weird. That's not working the way it usually does. Usually I'd have all 4 of the Muspelheim ones, and then I would start getting Niflheim. Whatever. Alright, let's go in here. Because I just want to show you what this is.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Yeah. This area has some pretty high-level enemies in it. And I am not remotely ready for it yet. So I'm not going to be doing anything here. I just wanted to show you what was here. That's where Fafnir's storeroom is. And that's actually why we actually couldn't even get to that place until just now. The water wasn't low enough. And yeah, there's actually a trophy, I believe, for freeing 3 dragons, I think? One out here, let me find. This is the Mason's Channel.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun.
one of Odin's great loves. Or I can just tell you the story later.
You are taking from this realm too early.
Okay. And since we're here, we might as well go ahead and
You
activate
who
this.
walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
So yeah, that's a thing.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
So yeah,
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
so yeah, he's gonna be battling with that Gulvig. Hey there. But after that one we fought before, this one is much but it is definitely something these guys because these guys, they don't stand a chance against yeah. And considering how annoying these guys can get, that's definitely a good thing. But of course, so is that. But,
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father,
sure it does.
maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We can talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Yeah, that's what you say. Anyway. Yeah, we'll be back to deal with that later. I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'm going to go ahead and progress the story a little bit.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant.
That sounds
Who,
redundant,
despite his
but okay.
mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Yeah. He's not kidding about that. We're going to see exactly what happened to Thor when he ran into Thor.
Thor killed him.
Yep.
Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Yep. They call it the Northern Dock, but I personally refer to this as Thamer's Corpse.
I'm ready if you are.
Because that's where we are. We are
A
standing
dangerous
outside of
beast.
Thamer's Corpse.
We will take him down together.
Switch areas, please. Thank you. This is one this is a wolf. It's basically werewolves. And that's the grab kill on him. Yeah, if you let him, these things can be quite annoying. Try not to let him. Yeah. That's how they get out of a grab if they do.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
Okay, so now if we hit this thing right now, it falls. Which is important, because that means we can actually move it. And here we have a hidden chamber.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Yep, it sure is. So let's do that.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
And bring it over here. Over here we can get a chest. Solid's hard to find steel, definitely a good thing to get. Yeah, let's go ahead and prove my point that when I'm yellow...
I hate you.
Yeah. Ratatoskr does not like being summoned, but he'll still do what he needs to do, so...
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This, you'll notice, however,
This is locked up good.
is not a hidden chamber. A very short time now before we're actually going to be able to open those, so we'll see very soon what that is. Alright, so let's see. Don't recall if I actually need to be down here right now. I'm starting to think not. And obviously I'm wrong, since there doesn't... There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Ratatoskr is the only summon that will actually gripe about being summoned, which I do think is funny. More of that talking about. The Ratatoskr's hilarious. Just some of the stuff he will say. It's like, whoa, dude.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Okay, so there's a chisel going right straight through Thamer's head. And we need the tip of it.
Enemies. On your mark. I'm ready. Almost ready.
You're dead.
Want to be that guy?
Honestly, I'm not gonna kill this thing. This is bad. I was hoping I might be able to, but...
Almost ready.
Okay. So that took care of that. Punch, like, axe over. Here, and we get this. I'll probably saw on the way in here. And we have plated Runeweaver blade. Yeah, Runeweaver braces. Wow. Which are mostly better. I'm going to lose a little bit of vitality, some luck, and some cooldown. Which, you know what? I can take that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop that out. These don't have a socket in them, so I may end up going back to that eventually, but not yet. Not right this second. Okay. Just for the heck of it. Okay. We quite clearly have something around here. Well, we have this. That's not what I need. Which must mean that that is. As you can see, there's not like anything especially amazing in there, just a chest and possibly something else, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Might as well. Get over here. More hacksilver. Yep, that's all covered in sap. So let's see if we can find that right there. Switching over to lightning arrows.
Hey, Arden Road tree sap. That's Sandy.
Well, yeah. Tends to be. Is that the one I need? Yeah, okay. Alright, this is an ice engine. Forgot about that. Like, not that I forgot they existed, I just forgot that that was one. Honestly, the specific element of the doesn't really make that much of a difference as far as they're concerned. They fight primarily the same. Every once in a while you'll find one that has like a different move or something, and that's about it. Ow.
Nightmare, huh? What awful pain.
Seriously. Really stupid nightmares. See if I can actually summon that
Right side.
Die. I completely forgot that was there.
I see improvement.
Part. Solid spelltime steel. Yes, I'm gonna take that. And some ancient rubble. Okay.
And I'll find light crystal.
And we have more sap over there. And give me this. That one is just for this.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Okay. Is that better? Okay, let's see. I need to find the other thing to turn. Or to break, or whatever. Well, I don't want to increase it too much, because if I do, I'll end up having echo. Yeah, I try not to. Is that it?
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Ah, there it is. Bah, really? Oh, crud. That's not what I need. Close, but not quite. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Here it is. Got those three things in place. We can come over here, duck under this. Well, I'm doing better than Thamer, I'll tell you that. Got some good items there. Yeah, this game is fun, I will tell you that. But, that dude right there, that's Thamer. Yeah, the dude with the big old freaking chisel going through his head, yeah, him. Oh, now we got ice nightmares. No, he hasn't. Stupid pesky nightmares throwing stuff in my way. How dare they? Yeah, Head of Thamer. Nice area name. And that's where I need to get. Right down there.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
God. God, not these things. Ah, okay. Nope. Rage time. Fall down, you pest. And stay down. Oh my gosh, enough! Oh, an ogre? Really? Two of them? Oh my gosh, enough! Yikes. Man, this thing's annoying. Get away. Whoops, whoa. Didn't really mean to do that. Oh, get lost. Stupid blogger, go away. Yeah, that kind of thing tends to happen in this. Go away. Come here. If I'm not ripping a dude in half, I'm shoving my axe in their face. You know, like this. Die. Yeah, only two left, but one of them's a freaking ogre. Okay, you can die right now. Okay. Now only one left. And yes, granted, it's an ogre, but by themselves, ogres aren't that big of a problem. Come here. But I didn't even mean to do that. There.
Oh, hey! You again!
Yes!
Come on out!
Okay. Hi there, Sindri. Thank you for the rope. Or chain, rather. Oh, that. Yeah, I like doing that. Yeah, you can basically throw your axe whenever you want. It's fun. That's not what I thought you were talking about, but yeah, that's a handy move.
Wow,
That's
that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh,
I love this.
it's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Yep.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Makes
I never
sense.
wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
I love these guys.
You let him touch this again.
Oh, good old Sindri.
Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this.
No, not that Brock. If the Brock from Pokemon acted like the Brock from this, Pokemon would be a very different show.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Okay. Need to activate that.
Boy, Carmel really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Let's see. Well, it wasn't in mine, because this is the first time you've been here. That's not what I do. There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Sindri, you're fine. Chill.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Oh no, Kratos already came up with his plan, and we're gonna do exactly what he planned. Nothing in here is gonna change that.
Here we go!
I don't know where I left my axe there, but okay. Oh god, I hate these guys. I forgot about them. These guys are annoying. When he came up with the plan, yeah, it was that. I hate these guys. Pretty much, yeah. Oh god, not a freaking nightmare along with this. Oh, even worse, a freaking throwing Draugr. Wonderful. Get past. Go away.
I guess this is my life now.
Oh, good old Ratatusker. Ow. I don't even know what he just did there, but that hurt. Ouch. That's actually what I was trying to do, and I forgot to buy a new Resurrection Stone. Shoot. Good thing that was a big one. Ow. God, get away from me. Really? Pissed. I hate these guys. They are so annoying. Ugh, crud. Just die already? There we go. Sheesh.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Hate those guys. Freaking travelers. Ugh. Okay, I am going back real quick because I forgot to buy something.
Sindri, we found something.
Armor piece? Oh, I hope it's a new armor piece. Ugh. The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Ugh. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
Ugh.
Let's do it.
It's Sindri. Okay. Let's get all these stupid new things out here. I might need to unsocket some stuff and see what I can come up with. I don't care about that stuff. Don't care about that. Whoops. Fury of the Troll is not a great move, especially not for a light runic attack. Tyr's Revenge is just weird. Breath of Thamer's annoying. Okay. Resources, don't care about that. I'm sure I'll sell this one mask I have. I'm not gonna sell those just yet. Don't have anything there to sell. Give me this. I want it. Thank you very much. Okay, now, let's see.
Now, there is something else to tell you.
Come over here to my armor. Let's unsocket this stuff and just see how stuff actually compares.
I can do whatever you need.
I know. They're both upgrades as far as my level goes. Yeah, I think I can afford lots of agent strength. I can take that. I should have just equipped that, but oh well. Wrong one. I don't care about that. Yeah, I think I'll get that.
Fine piece of work, if I say so.
Yeah, I'll take that. That works for me.
Looks amazing.
I'm gonna switch to this, so... Can I upgrade it again? I can.
I don't suppose you could try keeping it. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine.
Maxed it, actually.
Funny piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
Wow, I can max that, too.
I think that's a keeper.
Might as well, right? And I can even still upgrade this once.
Good.
Probably not a second time, though. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't even have enough hack silver to upgrade that again. Wow. That's sad.
Yes, dear boy.
Okay, I will get that the next time I have enough hack silver.
And we're back to you. What a surprise.
Let's sell this, because I don't need it anymore.
I'm feeling less cluttered already.
Sell this. No. No, they're not. They always work. Yeah, I'm not going to sell any of that. Just get rid of those.
Was there more? Let me think.
Okay, let's see here. Get rid of that. Alright. Strength and runic is a good thing. Let's see. Cooldown, runic, defense. Let's get vitality. Runic, defense, runic, cooldown. Let's get defense. And sure, 5 runic, why not? Get rid of that.
So, what brings you around, friends? Master Atreus, how may I serve?
I guess I could get this, but I'd kind of rather wait and get that. I guess other than Hacksilver, it doesn't use even any of the same stuff, so I might as well get him this, just so he has something.
What do we miss?
Alright. Moving on. Now that I am way better equipped than I was a minute ago, I should have done that beforehand. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, this room. Okay. I forgot about this. This room's fun.
You knew this place before?
So we pull this
I came here on
out.
a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Yeah, sounds like a pretty typical story at this point, honestly. Really? Kratos? Really? Get back up there. Jump over there. There we go. Good boy. Don't remember if there's anywhere I can go right now, though. Don't know if there is or not. Let's find out. Does not look like it. I think I want to turn this out. Yeah.
Huh?
Move this about there. Jump up here. Yeah, now I can get somewhere. I can get over here. And we get Blessings of the Frost heavy runic attack. That's not impressive. Not to me, anyway. I don't really care about that runic attack. Alright, whatever. Let's head out this way. And hop across. And jump over here. Jump down here. And down. And in here. What did we get? Smart Hacksilver. Okay. That was worth coming down there to grab. And up. And up. And down here. And down here. And up we go.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
This is an interesting puzzle. What you want to do is actually push this thing. Put it when it's out there. And there you go.
You got most of it.
Let's do that again. Fail. There you go. Well, that started the process anyway.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Just hitting that opens this up. And we get solid Svartalfheim steel. Good thing to get. And now we can climb up this strap.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Yep. Atreus finally gets it. And push.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
And yeah, Atreus kind of has nothing here. And up we go.
What now?
Hold tight.
Yeah, he's not kidding.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Amir, you're already dead. What do you care? Well,
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
yeah. Thanks, game. I couldn't have figured that out on my own. Meh. I mean, I'll take it for the solid Svartalfheim steel, if nothing else, but,
The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
but you can.
Look here.
This is a weird
What does it
puzzle.
say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Oops, wrong way. Okay. Put them in that particular order.
Do it.
House! Suma! Bauer! Vetter! Yes!
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! platform.
Keep riding.
Forward. Forward. Forward.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to.
Makes sense given where we are.
Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bull.
Yeah, he's not kidding about that. He can't be riding when you're fighting. So you have to get rid of these things fast. Sometimes the best idea is just to shove him off the edge. But because he's not at the bowl, he can't help you, so there's always that, I guess. As long as you kill the last enemy before that runs out, you're fine. He'll just, you know, go back to the goal. Yeah, this is so freaking hectic. Thankfully, this platform does not take up the whole area. Yeah, grabbing that guy was not remotely worth it.
We're good.
And yeah, we're good. Okay. Moving on. That's where I'm headed, right there. Of course. We're not done. Well, at least they're quick, I'll give them that.
Stronger behind you!
The energy's lifting us. Tap grab.
Yeah, I know. God, not one of those. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Almost to nothing. Look, we're almost to the top.
Okay. Get out of there.
You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Oh, I love Mimir. He's so goofy. Okay. Well, we made it.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
And there we go. Look through the guys. Whoop.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
And down here. Over here. Remember where it wants me to jump to. Up there. Okay. Can't see where you're going, you won't go. There. Down here. Down here.
Not now.
And items. And go back over here. Back up there. Let's go around this way. And I guess it wants me to go up there. No, that can't be right. Yeah, there. Okay. And down here. Okay, there we go. What is this for? Okay. Legitimately, I'm not sure what's up here. I don't think I've ever seen
Those are
this.
the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a
Okay.
terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
And little hack silver. Never hurts to have that.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
Sometimes.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side.
Focus up.
Hi there, Stonebeard King. These names sometimes, man. These names. Okay, I'm admittedly curious. They won't even let me take that right now. That's interesting. Can I just shoot it? That, shoot this. Okay, I can't even do anything. Well, if it's not just me, it looks like he's made out of ice, so I don't think he cares. Whoa. Ow. Wrong button. Although for something made out of ice, he certainly takes decent damage from ice, so what do I know? Throwing that wolf through him did more damage than I would have thought. Might just be enough to take him down. Let's find out. Yep, it was. Cool. And squish.
I think you got him.
You think?
Let's get past out. But there's
Boar
no way to do
stampede.
so.
Woohoo. I've got the summon I want, so I'm good. I don't need that.
Enemies ahead!
Hello, Ogre. How you doing? Ow.
Pretty hurt.
He's definitely pretty good. So let's finish him off. Die. Okay.
How was that?
I see improvement.
Really.
Wolver!
Okay, so apparently that won't stick to enemies. That's something I was wondering about there, so I guess now I know the answer to that. Die, Wolver. And once again, die, Wolver. Goodbye. There.
I think we can get through there.
Okay. Oh, man, I'm just... Okay, that looked really weird, but whatever. Okay, up here. Packsilver sitting there. Oh, wait a minute. Before I move on, I don't want to forget about this, because I know there's something coming up. Not like a fight or anything, it's a puzzle, and I'm going to need that. Really? So I put it somewhere I can't get it. I couldn't have done that if I'd been trying to do it. Okay. Over there. Go up. Seriously? Can I not pick it back up? Or am I overthinking this? Yeah, I'm overthinking it. Okay. It's been a while since I did this, and you can kind of tell.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Okay, I know I have a use for this thing. I just gotta remember what it is. Is that here? Yes. And give me that.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
I made it in there. Didn't do anything in there, though.
I can do whatever you need.
Well, you can buy that thing. That's one thing you can do, because I don't need
The
it.
secret to any craft is in the fine details.
I don't need this either. I'm so close to that Talon bow upgrade. I want it.
How about you, young one?
Well... yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for now.
Hope it's not too shiny.
Equip that.
And back to you.
And sell off
And
this.
for you,
I don't need it anymore. Okay.
Was there more to discuss?
Rakshasusker!
Oh, please. Walk it off.
Okay. Speaking of Ratatosker, can I upgrade him yet? I can. Perfect. Bam. Okay. And we come over here, because there's nowhere else to go, really. Come on around here. And as you can see now, we're at the tip of a chisel. We just need a piece of it. So let's go get it.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Or not.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
Yeah, no.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Yeah. Magni and Modi at the same time. And these two are gods. This fight is tough.
I will triple you! I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge. You call this a challenge? An old man against a stillborn lad. Finally!
Yeah, but I can't really give you a good strategy for this fight because I don't really have one. Just dodge what they do, hit them when you can. These guys are tough, and this fight is annoying.
You've got so far, Lucky. I almost feel bad for you.
I'm just gonna try to beat the heck out of both of them. And the really annoying part is, if you don't get them both to a low enough health point, you can't proceed. I get it. There we go.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done holding that tan.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Yeah, this part is annoying.
Can't believe you bastards. Those skinny little arms compared to
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
The only thing I can really say is don't go after just one of them. Go after them both.
I got the runt. Oh no! He's got your son!
No, lay him down, you pest. Yeah, basically. If you don't get them both to like basically 2 bars gone at a time, they will eventually heal a little bit, and it gets really annoying if you let that happen too much.
Shut it out. Focus.
If you could just get rid of one of them, it would be a lot easier, but you can't do that. No, you leave him alone. Well, the game's not very clear about that, so kind of like this one isn't, honestly. Because there's nothing that tells you this, you just have to figure it out. No, not me. There we go.
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face if you do.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy. Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Okay, now this time they will actually try to figure out.
Sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah? Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard again, asshole.
Ow.
Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard. You're pathetic.
No. This is when they get really annoying, because now they'll start doing combo moves. No. Really, Nody? Alright, keep this. And this. Yeah, both of you can take that. I'm gonna get Maggie down a bit. Good. No, Maggie, you are not grabbing me. You know, maybe you really shouldn't say that. All you can do is get out my attention by doing that. You do that move. And this. And this. This is when they're really annoying. Because they're desperate now. There, got him. Alright, let's finish this. I completely agree with you guys with that.
There must have been some war that made the last him.
I'll kill you!
Atreus! Control yourself!
Back off. Take that. And that. And that. And die. Pass.
How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch! Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coughing, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
Well, we killed Magni.
Keep an eye on him.
And we got a frozen flame for it. Definitely a good thing to get. I'll take that, even though I don't really need it. Hey, you.
Have you no respect for my time?
Not particularly.
Masochist!
Give me that. Alright. Well, we were here to get a piece of this thing, so let's get it. Yoink. Mine.
enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Okay, so if you have this set to precision, which is an option, which I do, here's how this works. You find the spot where it's glowing the most, like right there. And there we go. There's usually between 2 and 4 of those. And no, I am not anything from that movie. God, I hate that movie.
You killed Magnus.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Since when can you kill a god? Since you're in the God of War universe, that's when. Even if you are in a different realm now.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
No, and I already know for a fact it's not there, so shush. That's what I was thinking of, that I needed that, that sap for, I think. I could be wrong, though. And I remember these... No, I'm wrong. I need to hit that. There we go. Because that puts it close enough to that chest. There we go. Okay, that's how you get that chest. Okay. Took care of that. Now, to find the runes, or seals, rather, for that. Because I know they're around here, I just gotta remember exactly where. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's see. Believe... Alright, where are they? I gotta remember. Where are these freaking seals? I know they're around here somewhere. Oh, this is frustrating and a half. Where are these things? Okay, there's one of them. Okay, now one. Finding the seals for this thing is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Wait, where are you? Which way back?
Don't remember where the heck these things are. I know I have found them before, but I don't remember where they are. Okay, hold on. Let me just take a peek real quick. I want to remember what's back there. Okay, that's... Other than maybe that, there's really nothing that important back there. But I still want it. Dagnabbit. Where are these seals? I know they're around here somewhere. And I know they're not through there. Are they actually on the dining hall? I mean, I guess that's possible. I don't remember where they are. Boop, 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 boop. There's one of them. Where the heck is the other one? Okay. Bah. Bah. Where is this thing? Where is this thing? Bah. I know it's around here somewhere. Just don't remember where.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
I'm just looking in here now just to make sure there's not one in here. I don't think there is, but I want to make sure. Bah. Alright, screw it.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where that last one is. If somebody really cares, I'll come back and find it and show what's in there, but for now I'm gonna move on. I've wasted too much time on this already.
Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Okay. Seriously. Okay. I was gonna say, I can't vault over there with it. Where did I need this? I know I needed it somewhere. Where the heck was it? Is it outside? Yeah, it was right there. Wow. And we need a light crystal for something. And there it is. Yoink. Okay. Don't remember what we needed the light crystal for exactly, but I know we need it. Bump. That's why. Okay. Not dealing with that right now. Well, you know what? Let me check it real quick. If it's a fight, I'll probably die. And it's not. Cool. Yeah, some of them aren't. Dust of Realms. Done. Okay. That's the first realm tear I've actually closed. I'm not going to worry about most of those for a while.
What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the dam. Find a way across.
Alright, and in here.
There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side.
Okay.
There's a rope up here.
That's not a rope. That's a chain. But whatever. You use it like a rope, so can't really argue with your logic there. And jump over. And back axe. And now we're over here. Like that. And make sure I don't ever have to do that again. And there we go. What is that? Wonderful. Door.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
And yeah, that's that door that we saw that lock on earlier. We just came through it the other way.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Okay, so if you remember, this is a hidden chamber.
Something over there.
Oops. That's what happens if you hit it in the wrong place. It just bounces off. So let's open up the hidden chamber. That's the first of 7 hidden chambers that we have now opened. Hidden Chamber of Odin, to be precise. They're all called that.
This place. It feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, I know what's down here, and we're not gonna be even coming close to handling this right now. I'm not gonna bother picking up the held. I don't need it right now. But I will go ahead and open the chests that are down here. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that.
She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Yep. We need to fight the Valkyries. I'm not going to be doing that for a while. So, yeah. No. Bye. The thing about these hidden chambers, though, there is a raven in each one. You just have to find it. That's kind of what I was looking for out there. I'm not sure which one this is. Catch Crest of Defiance. Sure, why not? Okay, where is this raven? I know there is one. There's always one in these things. There it is. See? Told you. Alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that. I'm going to come back out here.
Atreus, follow me.
I'm going to do this, just to make sure it checkpoints me. No, I don't want to do that yet. I'm just going to show you exactly why I'm not dealing with the Valkyries right now by trying to fight this one. You see how little damage I'm doing to it? That's one reason. I mean, sure, it's probably possible for me to kill one right now, like this one in particular, but, ow. I'll try. I mean, I'm not gonna just let her kill me, but if she does kill me, I'm not gonna be surprised, and I'm not gonna waste my resurrection stone unless I've got her pretty freaking low. I mean, like I said, I'm going to give it a legitimate try here. Ow. I'm surprised I've gotten her this low, honestly. And that could not have come at a better time. actually have a chance here. This is crazy. If I actually manage to take her down, I'm going to be shocked. I'll use it. Let's see what we can do here. Gunner's getting quite desperate right now. Yeah, the arrows went. Ow. God dang it. Okay. That's why I'm not doing them right now. Yeah, I did that to prove a point. I think my point is proven. I'm not dealing with them right now. Once I actually come to deal with those guys, it's going to be because I am much better prepared to actually deal with them. I did way better than I expected to, not gonna lie. But, yeah, no. That's not happening. Yeah, that's no. That's not happening. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So now I can actually start opening these things. Because I wanted to see what Mimir had to say about them.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's 11 of those throughout the game. And the ones like that, you can't actually get without having Mimir with you. But some of the earlier ones, rather, you could. But I want to see what he has to say about them. That's why I didn't open them.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the Giant's Chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the Giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the Giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his heaven bolt is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Well, for now, I'm not going to bother doing that. You can, if you want to, at this point. You can just go wandering around and explore and, you know, open up some of the hidden chambers and
half
such.
god and half giant? That's so weird.
Aye, but Odin and Fjorgun's love was true. Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Yeah. Basically, Odin is... Even without Kratos being here, Odin's kind of a jerk.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Yep, sure is. Nope, let's do it. Actually, wait a minute. Before I... Can I get on it? Yeah, I can, okay. Before I do that, I believe there is something I don't want to forget about over here. Well, there's that, but that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is kind of a long path for no real reason. They could have made this a little bit smaller and it wouldn't have really hurt it. But I guess they wanted to make sure that you understood that, yeah, there really is a big room in there. Yeah, that's not a door. I know my luck, I'm going to get around here and it's going to be something I can't do anything about right now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's right there. There's a chest right there, but it's got those thorns on it. I can't do anything about those yet. Okay, whatever. It's not going to be long before I can. So in the course of my thinking about this, I think I know where I'm going to stop for the day. It's not terribly far in the distance, but you'll see what I mean when I get there. Let's go back and open up the vault. I don't think I can do anything about this just yet. No, wait, I
Never seen a
can.
lock like that before.
Reminds me of something I've seen Tyr sketch. He liked to combine various symbols into runes all his own. This one, I believe, means...
Peace, unity, mercy, other things too. I see what he did, but how do we get inside?
We have other concerns.
True enough, we do. Oops. There we go. You can have this set to either be precise like I do here, or you can have it just set to be like a press. So basically you just walk up and hit X, I think, and it would just open. There we go. I barely did that in time. Yeah, if you don't do those quick enough, once you've done the first one, they will actually disappear and you have to restart it.
I can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere, too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
I like this part, but we're about to get into something that's... yeah.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. You smell something.
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
Yep. Modi tracked us down.
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father!
Yep. Atreus has like a minor version of Spartan Rage.
I think I broke him.
But we have the real version.
No. Stay back.
Not a chance. Nope. I don't want that. Yeah.
No. No. This isn't over.
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Yeah. Kratos is probably not happy about this, but we do actually have to go to Freya now.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
So, let me briefly mention a couple things, for anybody who's not familiar with the God of War series as a whole. In the first 3 games, first several games
Odin's
anyway,
eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
Anyway, Kratos started out as a mortal man. He killed the God of War, became the God of War because of that, and then went on a rampage killing the gods. But one of them that he killed unintentionally was Athena. The gods in question are the Greek gods, of course. Athena came back in the 3rd game after having been killed and helped Kratos to kill Zeus. Kratos ended that game by betraying Athena, sort of, and killing himself. That was the last we'd seen of him until this. So,
Somebody
just keep that in mind.
Serpent.
That's interesting. Somebody just called the serpent. I wonder who it was. I honestly don't know. I don't remember if that's ever explained or not. And even Kratos is impatient with the elevator this time.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
At some point along here, we'll lose control and Kratos will take over for us. Might actually be when we get to the door, I'm not sure.
Freya!
It's right there.
Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Okay, so I don't think I'm actually going to completely cure Atreus today on this session, but I'm going to go get the weapon at the very least.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
As you wish.
And this is why I mentioned that business about the Greek gods and him killing Athena and all that. Because of this scene right here. Yep. Hi, Athena.
Athena.
Get out of my head.
Actually, I think what I'll probably do is get back to Brock's shop and get ready to go on to Helheim before I stop, but that's probably where I'll stop, is right before I go to Helheim. Yeah, I'm not controlling the boat through this or anything. This is all just happening on its own. I like the way that they really build up this part, the environment, you know, how dark it is, and how red everything is and whatnot. Well, there's not a whole lot of enemies. There are a few here.
Watch your back!
But of course, they want to show you just exactly how annoying these guys are right now. Because these guys are immune to the ass. That's kind of the point. Yeah, I know. Kill that. Kill that. Hey, yeah, you can kill these guys with your bare hands. But it's annoying. It's tedious. It takes too daggone long. Yeah. I would not recommend trying to go through an entire realm doing this. That would be really annoying. You can die. Okay. And that's it for that. So, in here. First time we've been back here in a while. Now, the weapons Kratos had during all that stuff before were the Blades of Chaos. They went from the Blades of Chaos to the Blades of Athena to the Blades of Exile. But apparently he kept them because they're down in here. Yep, there they are. The Blades of Chaos.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
Yep, these guys just got a lot easier to deal with. This is what that does. Mostly I do light attacks, but that heavy attack combo is kind of interesting. You'll notice these don't really do stun damage, like, at all. It's just not their thing. I also notice I don't have the range attacks right now. There are range attacks for them, I just don't have it. Which only makes sense, I didn't have these until just now, so... There actually are some really good attacks for these things.
Well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the Realm Travel Temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
So you can do that. And in point of fact, you have to, because if you try to leave through there, you can't. And there it is. Yeah, I found the last of the lost toys over there. We can only go to Brock's shop, so let's go.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother?
I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me.
And for the record,
I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Give away.
Okay, so let's go ahead and check the skills on these things. Let's see. Might as well do that. Might as well do that. Oh, we already have that. Might as well get that. And might as well get that. That would be this. Basically, I'll just gain fire as I go. See, I got that. And I got that, which will launch enemies. There we go.
of foreign magic. Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No.
Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
Okay.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, I have a Leviathan axe upgrade. I want it right now. That's 15 strength. That will also make the blades hit harder, I believe. For the blades, you need Chaos Flames to level them up. And the stat that's on them is Runic for some reason. I'm not really sure what to make of that. I never bother with Berserker's Resurrection Stones. Okay, now he has a Frozen Flame, but I need a Chilling Mist of Niflheim to get it. Let's go sell off that. Just has cooldown on it. Nah. Not selling any of that. Oh, I can actually upgrade this now. In fact, I can max them, it seems. That's not a worthwhile trade-off, but that's alright. At least I have them maxed now. Let's see. Need one more solid Svartalfheim steel to get that. Can I buy that? No. Dang it. Not yet. Anyway. Let's see. Well, I can upgrade this. Which I'm using, so I might as well. Well, we can upgrade that. I could upgrade any two of these, actually. Let's see. This is the new one I use, so we're going to upgrade that. Well, I'd only need one more to max it, or to upgrade it again. Eh, I'll just wait. Meh. Okay. Alright. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and just head off to Helheim so you can see what the place looks like at least. And yeah, they're not kidding about the axe being useless in
Freya's
Helheim.
given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
And yeah, the rune always appears like that, which I don't know what to make of that, but whatever. this.
It's done. Here they are doing this.
Of course, we come out here, and of course, the first thing we're gonna find is still, you know,
Let me take
Rockshop.
this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
Yep. Helheim. This is where we're going next time. Into this ridiculously cold place. I'm just going to show real quick that there's that. There's an artifact right here. I'm just going to show what's like
Is this
right
the
here at
bridge
the very
Freya spoke
beginning of
of?
the place.
No, we're still on the Realm Travel Bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. You know, I'd really hope never to see this place again.
Just take note of this. It's here. Can't do anything about it right now, but I'm going to need to before I leave. So, yeah. This is Helheim. It's a very icy place. And it's quite dangerous. So, yeah, next time this is what we're going to be dealing with. Well, apparently it's not going to let me go back in there until I kill these guys, so let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, that's something you can do with the Blades of Chaos that I really like. You can just throw them out there, yank an enemy to you, and give them a whack. But, anyway. Yep, that's where we're going to be heading next time. Is in there, so... Let's just do one more thing real quick. Get the new thing off there. Okay, that's just new things for having upgraded the axe. Shows that there are pommels for those as well. What was I gonna do? Right, something I actually can't do yet. I want to upgrade that runic summon before I worry about anything else, really. But he uses quite a bit of experience. I don't have enough for it, so... Let's see, I've already got all the skills there. Oops, dang it. Yeah, I might as well grab this. Grab this. And that. 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 Should be that. And even after all that, I can still get this. Okay. Sure. Why not? Just to show very quickly what that is. Pretty okay move. Not going to be any particular use here, but, you know. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, next time we're going to be heading into the realm of Helheim and seeing what we can find. See you guys then.